Easy humanly English. Are you making this common mistake that reduces blood flow by 50% during intimacy? Dr. Rachel Ross. It's a truly profound realization when you discover that a single, simple drink has the astonishing potential to fundamentally transform your physical experience and emotional well-being. Consider the palpable difference, how firmly you feel, the unshakable surge of confidence that courses through you, and the sheer vitality that floods your body, all becoming strikingly apparent in as little as 60 minutes. This isn't a hyperbolic claim, but a demonstrable biological phenomenon that many are rediscovering. For far too long, countless men, particularly those navigating the journey beyond 50, have resigned themselves to a pervasive misconception. They tend to attribute any decline in their physical vigor, their youthful energy, or their intimate performance to the inevitable march of age. The prevailing wisdom, often accepted without question, is that these changes are simply how it is, an unalterable consequence of growing older. This deeply ingrained belief, however, couldn't be further from the actual scientific truth. The genuine root of these challenges, the core issue that underpins so many experiences of diminished vitality, is not age itself, but rather the crucial, often overlooked aspect of optimal blood flow. The undeniable reality, illuminated by decades of medical understanding and clinical observation, is that your intricate network of veins and arteries is not dormant or irrevocably damaged. They are certainly not dead in any sense. Instead, they exist in a state of readiness, patiently awaiting the precise biological cues, the right signals to reawaken their inherent capacity to open, to expand, and to facilitate the unrestricted flow of life-giving blood throughout your entire system. This remarkable inherent ability of your vascular system is often underestimated. What if I told you there exists a readily available, completely natural solution currently stocked on the shelves of your local grocery store, capable of compelling your blood vessels to dilate and expand by an astonishing margin of up to 200% wider? This isn't achieved through pharmaceutical interventions, nor does it carry the burden of unwelcome side effects often associated with synthetic compounds. This is a testament to pure, unadulterated biological power, harnessing your body's innate wisdom. This groundbreaking yet simple approach is precisely what men in their 60s, 70s, and even beyond are now embracing to powerfully reclaim their sense of virility, their self-assuredness, and their overall zest for life. The most compelling aspect, its transformative effects, can often be felt and observed within a mere hour of consumption, initiating a cascade of positive changes. My name is Dr. Rachel Ross, and I am a board-certified urologist. For more than 2 decades, I have dedicated my professional life to the profound mission of assisting men in rejuvenating their performance and restoring their vibrant vitality. Crucially, my work focuses on achieving these significant improvements without the customary reliance on prescription medications or invasive procedures. Today, it is my distinct privilege to meticulously detail for you what this extraordinary drink entails, the intricate biological mechanisms by which it exerts its powerful influence, and, most importantly, how you can seamlessly integrate it into your own life to summon back the formidable strength and enduring stamina that you might have mistakenly believed were irrevocably lost to time. Because contrary to popular belief and pervasive marketing, the authentic secret to cultivating lasting power and peak performance is not to be found confined within the sterile glass of a prescription bottle. Rather, it is profoundly and beautifully hidden within the exquisite natural chemistry that resides deep within the very core of your own body, waiting to be activated. I urge you to remain engaged until the conclusion of this discussion, as the most profoundly impactful and potent insights are reserved for the final moments. Before we delve into the specific details of this remarkable beverage itself, it is absolutely essential that we establish a foundational understanding of the intricate physiological processes truly unfolding within your body, particularly as they relate to the passage of time. Recall your younger years, a period characterized by arteries that were naturally wide, inherently flexible, and brimming with unhindered life. In those vibrant days, blood surged through these arterial pathways with effortless grace, much like pure, unencumbered water flowing through a brand new, perfectly clear hose. It was a system operating at peak efficiency, silently supporting every aspect of your youthful vigor. However, as the inexorable march of years progresses, and as we navigate the cumulative effects of modern life, a complex interplay of factors begins to exert its subtle yet damaging influence. Chronic stress, the pervasive presence of excessive sugars in our diets, the often underestimated impact of insufficient or disrupted sleep, and even the seemingly innocuous habit of prolonged periods of sedentary sitting all conspire to gradually compromise and damage the delicate inner lining of these vital arteries. This critical inner layer is known scientifically as the endothelium. This thin, yet incredibly powerful endothelial lining holds the key to controlling one singularly critical biological signal, nitric oxide. Nitric oxide operates as a fundamental physiological switch within your vascular system. When this switch is robustly turned on, signaling its strong presence and activity, your blood vessels respond by naturally relaxing and opening wide, facilitating an abundant and unobstructed flow of blood. Conversely, when the production or efficacy of nitric oxide diminishes, effectively turning off this vital switch, your blood vessels react by constricting and tightening. This constriction, subtle at first but increasingly significant over time, restricts crucial blood flow throughout your entire body, including, most critically, to the areas where it matters most for male performance and vitality. This is precisely the underlying physiological reason why an overwhelming number of men begin to observe a noticeable decline in firmness, a protracted slowness in their recovery after exertion, and a pervasive, unwelcome drop in their overall energy levels. It becomes clear that the issue extends far beyond mere hormonal fluctuations. It is fundamentally and predominantly a challenge rooted in compromised circulation. Consider a scenario where you attempt to nourish a lush garden using a garden hose that is riddled with numerous kinks and obstructions. Despite the potential strength of the water pressure at the faucet, the essential life-giving water struggles to pass through, resulting in minimal or no flow reaching the thirsty plants. Your body's incredibly complex circulatory system functions in a remarkably analogous fashion. Without properly open, flexible, and unobstructed blood, vessels, the vital oxygen-rich blood and nutrient-dense fluids, simply cannot adequately reach the critical muscles, the delicate nerves, and the essential tissues that are absolutely indispensable for creating and sustaining peak performance, especially in areas of intimacy. The connection between robust circulation and physiological function is undeniable. Now, we arrive at what is arguably the most profoundly encouraging and exciting aspect of this entire discussion. The remarkable truth is that your body possesses an inherent, astonishing capacity for self-repair and regeneration. Far from being a static or irreversibly damaged system, you can, in fact, actively re-educate and retrain your arteries to regain their youthful ability to expand and open up once more, thereby flooding your entire body with a revitalizing cascade of life-affirming energy and vitality. This profound renewal process, surprisingly, commences with a very simple and accessible habit. It begins with what you choose to drink. This is because specific, naturally occurring compounds found in certain beverages act as powerful biological triggers, stimulating the crucial production of nitric oxide and compelling those vital arteries to relax, dilate, and function optimally, all in a manner that is completely natural, unequivocally safe, and remarkably swift. Throughout the course of this comprehensive presentation, I will meticulously unveil not just one, but 5 exceptionally potent drinks, each scientifically demonstrated to achieve precisely this transformative effect. These are not obscure or exotic concoctions, but accessible natural elixirs capable of dramatically restoring compromised circulation, significantly boosting the oxygenation of your tissues, and ultimately reinstating the levels of performance, and vitality that you might have regrettably dismissed as permanently vanished. However, among these 5 formidable allies, there stands one particular drink that is so uniquely potent, so biologically powerful, that it possesses the capacity to expand your veins by an astonishing margin of over 200% within a mere hour of consumption. It is with this extraordinary foundational drink that we shall commence our journey of discovery. This brings us to the #1 nitric oxide powerhouse, a remarkable elixir you can integrate into your routine, particularly before moments of intimacy. This is the very substance, the natural wonder that pharmaceutical companies rarely, if ever, discuss in depth, precisely because it functions with such extraordinary efficacy and is derived entirely from nature, thereby circumventing the need for patented manufactured solutions. The identity of this potent brew? It is, quite simply, beetroot juice. Beetroot juice is neither an exotic luxury nor an exorbitantly priced ingredient. It is a humble, earthy root, yet within its vibrant crimson depths lies one of the most profoundly effective and biologically sophisticated mechanisms for supercharging blood flow and enhancing overall performance. A benefit that proves especially transformative for men navigating life beyond the age of 50. The scientific rationale behind its unparalleled efficacy is elegantly straightforward. Beetroot is intrinsically loaded with an abundance of natural nitrates. Upon the consumption of beetroot juice, these natural nitrates embark on a remarkable biological journey. They travel seamlessly through your digestive system, are efficiently absorbed into your bloodstream, and then undergo a fascinating transformation into the very molecule we've been discussing: nitric oxide. As previously explained, nitric oxide serves as the master switch, the critical signaling molecule that instructs your arteries to relax, to relinquish any constriction, and to open wide. When the levels of nitric oxide surge within your system, your blood vessels respond by expanding with an almost palpable sensation, much like a balloon steadily filling with air. This significant vascular expansion signifies a host of crucial benefits. It means a dramatically increased delivery of vital oxygen, a richer supply of essential nutrients, and a far more robust volume of blood reaching every single part of your body that stands in need of it, including, unequivocally, those most important areas for profound intimacy and enduring stamina. The power of beetroot juice is not merely anecdotal. It is rigorously substantiated by compelling clinical studies. Research has unequivocally demonstrated that regular consumption of beetroot juice can elevate blood flow by an impressive margin of up to 200% within a single hour. This is not the exaggerated language of marketing hype. This is the precise, measurable reality of human biology in action. As nitric oxide levels experience this powerful surge, the smooth muscles embedded within the walls of your blood vessels respond by relaxing. This physiological relaxation leads to a dramatic improvement in your overall circulation, a noticeable strengthening of firmness in key areas, and a profound, revitalizing return of confidence that can be felt in every aspect of your being. To harness the full spectrum of its benefits, both timing and dosage are critical considerations. For optimal results, aim to consume approximately 8 to 16 ounces, which translates to roughly 250 to 500 milliliters of pure, unadulterated beetroot juice. The ideal window for consumption is approximately 60 minutes prior to anticipated activity, as this specific time frame corresponds with the peak concentration of nitric oxide within your bloodstream, maximizing its vasodilatory effects. You have the option of preparing fresh beetroot juice at home using a juicer, or you can conveniently purchase pure, unsweetened beetroot juice available at most well-stocked grocery stores. However, a crucial caveat: always prioritize unsweetened varieties and rigorously avoid any blends that contain added sugar, as sugar has a detrimental effect, effectively nullifying many of the profound vascular benefits you seek. If the distinctive, earthy taste of beetroot is not entirely to your liking, a small splash of apple juice or ginger juice can be added to enhance palatability, but ensure that beetroot juice still constitutes at least 75% of the total mixture to preserve its potent effects. Many men who incorporate this into their routine report a subtle, warm, pulsing sensation moving through their body approximately 45 minutes after drinking it, a clear and comforting indication that their circulation is dynamically awakening. And this truly is merely the initial stride on a much longer journey of renewal. Because once the vital flow of nitric oxide is powerfully initiated, the next crucial step involves strategically protecting it, extending its active lifespan, and ensuring its beneficial effects endure for much longer periods. How, you might wonder, can this be achieved? The answer lies in the synergistic pairing of beetroot juice with a second equally potent drink, one specifically designed to sustain and keep nitric oxide robustly active within your bloodstream. It is this powerful complementary beverage that we will explore in detail next. Now, let us turn our attention to an enchanting and ancient elixir, a drink that boasts a deep, inviting red hue and a history intertwined with strength and vitality. This liquid gem was, in the annals of traditional Persian medicine, reverently referred to as the nectar of strength. We are, of course, speaking of pomegranate juice. For literally thousands of years across diverse cultures and epochs, men have instinctively turned to this vibrant fruit's essence as a natural, powerful means to invigorate fertility, to enhance their raw energy levels, and to significantly bolster their physical endurance. Today, contemporary scientific inquiry and rigorous research are finally providing the conclusive explanations for what ancient wisdom understood, intuitively, unequivocally validating these long-held beliefs. Within every single glass of pure pomegranate juice resides a treasure trove of potent plant compounds, collectively known as polyphenols. Among these, one particular compound stands out for its remarkable properties: punocollagen. To fully grasp the significance of punocollagen, it's helpful to conceptualize it as a powerful, invisible shield. When you consume pomegranate juice, these exceptional antioxidants, including punocollagen, swiftly course through your bloodstream, embarking on a critical mission. They act as vigilant protectors of nitric oxide. This is the very same indispensable molecule that beetroot juice helps your body produce in such abundance. Nitric oxide, for all its power, is inherently fragile. It is highly susceptible to degradation the moment it encounters destructive free radicals or the corrosive effects of inflammation within the body. And this precisely is where the profound intervention of pomegranate juice comes into play. It actively intercepts and neutralizes these harmful free radicals, thereby preserving your precious nitric oxide, keeping it vibrantly alive and biologically active for many hours longer than it would otherwise be. Thus, while beetroot juice serves as the powerful catalyst that opens your arteries, pomegranate juice acts as its unwavering guardian, diligently protecting it much like a devoted bodyguard safeguarding a revered king. The cumulative, synergistic result of this incredible partnership is a more sustained and robust blood flow, dramatically improved overall circulation, and a significantly longer-lasting, reliable firmness that enhances both physical sensation and psychological confidence. The transformative effects of pomegranate juice are not merely theoretical, they are backed by compelling clinical evidence. One significant study meticulously tracked men who incorporated a modest glass of pomegranate juice into their daily routine for a period of 4 consecutive weeks. The findings were remarkably encouraging. Nearly half of the participants reported a striking return in their performance levels, reaching states of vigor they had not experienced in many years. Furthermore, a substantial number of these men emphatically stated that their confidence experienced an unprecedented surge, a clear indicator of the holistic impact of improved physiological function. To fully unlock the myriad benefits of this ancient elixir, it is recommended to consume approximately 8 to 10 ounces of pure, unsweetened pomegranate juice roughly an hour before anticipated intimate activity. And here's an invaluable bonus tip. By consistently incorporating pomegranate juice into your morning ritual, making it a regular part of your daily awakening, you will observe a gradual but profound improvement in your baseline circulation over time. With each passing day that you drink it, you are actively training your blood vessels, gently but persistently encouraging them to remain open, more responsive, and brimming with life, fostering long-term vascular health. But what if there existed a beverage that went beyond merely protecting nitric oxide, a drink that actively stimulated the body to create even more of this vital molecule? Such a drink does indeed exist, and it cleverly conceals its potent power within one of the world's most refreshing and beloved fruits. This next revelation often comes as a delightful surprise to almost every man with whom I discuss circulatory health and natural performance enhancement: watermelon. Most people instinctively associate watermelon with the quintessential sensations of summer, a sweet, hydrating, and seemingly straightforward fruit. However, nestled within its vibrant red flesh, and even more concentrated within its often discarded pale white rind, lies one of nature's most extraordinarily powerful natural compounds specifically beneficial for men's circulation. This compound is known by the scientific name l-citrulline. When you consume watermelon juice, your body masterfully undertakes a fascinating biochemical conversion. It transforms citrulline into another crucial amino acid, one called arginine. Arginine, in turn, is the direct precursor to nitric oxide, the very same indispensable molecule responsible for prompting your arteries to open wide, thereby dramatically increasing blood flow and ultimately endowing you with stronger, more enduring performance and enhanced vitality. Now, here's a critical piece of biochemical insight, a clever trick of the body's metabolic pathways. If you attempt to supplement directly with arginine, a significant portion of it is unfortunately broken down and metabolized by your digestive system before it even has the chance to reach your bloodstream in effective concentrations. However, citrulline, as sourced from watermelon, brilliantly bypasses this initial digestive hurdle. It travels through your body largely intact, undergoes its crucial conversion into arginine within the kidneys, and then, and only then, floods your entire system with a readily usable and abundant supply of arginine. This arginine then acts as a direct and potent fuel source for the prolific production of nitric oxide. This means that, paradoxically, watermelon juice emerges as a far more efficient and bioavailable method for boosting nitric oxide levels than many of the commercially available arginine supplements found on the market today. Indeed, robust scientific studies further underscore this point, demonstrating that men who consistently incorporated watermelon juice into their daily diet experienced significant improvements in overall blood flow and reported markedly better firmness within a surprisingly short time frame of just 2 weeks. So how can you prepare this natural marvel to maximize its citrulline content? The process is wonderfully simple. Blend 3 to 4 cups of fresh watermelon cubes. Crucially, ensure you include a generous portion of that pale white rind, as this is precisely where the highest concentration of citrulline resides. This blending will typically yield approximately 16 ounces of potent, invigorating juice. For optimal results, consume this refreshing drink 30 to 60 minutes prior to anticipated intimacy. Its inherent sweetness and hydrating properties make it an exceptionally delightful and effective complement when paired with either beetroot or pomegranate juice, because it is vital to remember this synergistic interplay. Beetroot initiates the creation of nitric oxide, pomegranate diligently protects it, and watermelon proactively helps your body to generate even more of it. These are 3 formidable natural allies, each working in exquisite harmony, collaborating to bring your circulatory system vibrantly back to life. And when these 3 natural powerhouses are combined with precision and intention, the resulting effect is truly unparalleled, unlike anything else you might experience. This potent synergy is what I proudly refer to as the triple nitric oxide booster, and I will now reveal exactly how you can easily prepare and integrate this phenomenal blend into your life. All right, gentlemen, this is the pivotal moment where all the disparate yet interconnected threads of our discussion beautifully converge, forming a tapestry of profound circulatory health. We have meticulously explored how the earthy potency of beetroot juice initiates the vital process of opening your blood vessels, creating wider pathways for life-giving blood. We've delved into how the ancient wisdom encapsulated in pomegranate juice acts as a vigilant guardian, tirelessly protecting the fragile yet powerful nitric oxide. And we've uncovered the surprising efficacy of watermelon juice, a sweet summer fruit that brilliantly fuels your body's intrinsic capacity to build and generate even more of this essential signaling molecule. Now truly pause and consider the extraordinary cumulative effect that unfolds when you intelligently combine all three of these natural powerhouses. This synergistic blend is precisely what I have termed the triple nitric oxide booster. It is a testament to simplicity, purity, and natural efficacy, representing one of the most profoundly potent vascular combinations you can possibly consume. Here's a straightforward guide on how to prepare this transformative elixir. In a generously sized glass or a convenient shaker bottle, meticulously combine 8 ounces of pure beetroot juice, 6 ounces of fresh watermelon juice, and 4 ounces of unsweetened pomegranate juice. That's all there is to it. The result is an 18-ounce drink that, with each sip, simultaneously activates 3 distinct and crucial pathways essential for optimal blood flow, sustained stamina, and robust energy levels. The beetroot component immediately springs into action, sending its rich nitrates coursing through your system, initiating the initial wave of vasodilation. The watermelon then strategically introduces its citrulline content, which is rapidly converted into arginine, serving as a powerful secondary fuel source that intensifies the production of even more nitric oxide. Concurrently, the potent antioxidants found in the pomegranate diligently work to protect this newly generated and circulating nitric oxide, ensuring its vitality and extended activity within your bloodstream. Together, these 3 ingredients ignite a remarkable chain reaction throughout your entire circulatory system, akin to multiple lanes of a previously congested highway suddenly opening up, flowing freely after years of debilitating traffic, allowing for unhindered movement and accelerated delivery. Men who integrate this particular combination into their routine frequently articulate a sensation that is profoundly warm, steadily energetic, and deeply charged. Yet crucially, it is devoid of the typical jitteriness or overstimulation associated with artificial stimulants. Instead, they describe a feeling of being genuinely and vibrantly alive. For the most pronounced and immediate benefits, consume this triple booster approximately an hour before anticipated intimacy. Furthermore, if you commit to consistent consumption, incorporating it a few times per week, you will observe a continuous and measurable improvement in your baseline circulation. You will not only notice enhanced energy throughout your day, but also significantly improved recovery after physical exertion, and even a sharper, more sustained mental focus. Many men who adopt this ritual confide in me that it feels as though they are truly rediscovering the more youthful, capable version of themselves, a self they once believed was irretrievably lost to the passage of time. And here's perhaps the most encouraging aspect. You are not required to embark on a prolonged waiting period for tangible results. The beneficial effects begin to accumulate and build within mere hours of initial consumption. Moreover, the longer you consistently utilize this natural approach, the more profoundly and powerfully its benefits manifest. Because once your circulation is effectively reawakened and optimized, your body inherently recalls and reverts to its intended state of peak performance. But what if you were to elevate this approach even further? What if you considered employing these potent drinks not merely as pre-activity enhancers, but as a foundational, non-negotiable part of your daily health regimen? This truly is where a real, profound, and holistic transformation begins to unfold, permeating every aspect of your well-being. Here lies a crucial insight that most men, unfortunately, fail to fully grasp. These remarkable drinks are not designed to deliver a fleeting, one-night burst of performance. Their true power lies in their ability to systematically train and condition your body to perform at its absolute best, day in and day out, fostering sustained vitality. You see, nitric oxide is far more than a transient chemical burst or a momentary physiological spike. It is, in fact, an integral and persistent component of your body's sophisticated long-term cellular communication system. When you consistently provide your blood vessels with the specific and essential nutrients they require on a daily basis, they undergo a remarkable process of adaptation. They begin to produce nitric oxide with greater efficiency and in more sustained quantities. Concurrently, they become inherently more flexible, more resilient, and they maintain their optimal open state for extended periods. This fundamental shift translates directly into a significant, enduring improvement in your baseline circulation. You will detect the profound difference even on days when you aren't anticipating any particular intimate activity. You'll awaken each morning with a renewed surge of energy. You'll observe a noticeably faster and more complete recovery after your workouts. Your extremities, your hands and feet will remain pleasantly warmer, a clear and comforting indicator that blood is finally flowing freely and robustly throughout your entire system once again. Compelling studies consistently demonstrate that men who conscientiously incorporate either beetroot or pomegranate juice into their daily routine for several weeks develop significantly stronger, more responsive, and more resilient blood vessels. Their blood pressure often stabilizes at healthier levels, their overall stamina experiences a noticeable and welcome increase, and their innate confidence, once perhaps diminished, comes roaring back with renewed vigor. Think of this consistent daily practice as a form of compounding interest for your body and your health. Each glass you consume strategically builds upon the benefits of the one before it, creating a cumulative positive effect. You are not merely enhancing your performance for a single evening. You are actively rebuilding a stronger, more resilient physiological foundation that will serve you faithfully for all the years ahead. To facilitate this long-term vascular health, I recommend a simple yet highly effective daily routine. Begin your day by enjoying a small glass of pure pomegranate juice, approximately 8 ounces. This thoughtful morning ritual effectively sets the stage for optimal endothelial health throughout the entire day, preparing your arteries for peak function. In the afternoon, consider incorporating a beetroot shot or a small, refreshing smoothie blended with fresh watermelon. This strategic afternoon intake helps to sustain high levels of nitric oxide, ensuring your blood vessels remain optimally open and your circulation continues to hum with vibrant efficiency. Then, for those occasions when you anticipate intimacy later in the day, that is the opportune moment to reintroduce the full triple booster formula. By this point, your body is no longer starting from a baseline of 0. It is already thoroughly primed, highly responsive, and energetically ready to perform. Men who consistently adhere to this ritual frequently express something truly remarkable. They not only feel physically stronger and more capable, but they also report a profound increase in mental confidence, a renewed sense of being vibrantly alive, and most importantly, a powerful feeling of being authentically themselves. Again, yet our journey into natural enhancement isn't quite complete. There are still 2 additional natural drinks that possess the capacity to deepen this transformation, enriching its effects even further. One of these vital allies is instrumental in supporting your body's recovery processes, while the other serves to sharpen your mental focus and promote a profound sense of calm. Let us explore these 2 essential components next. Now, let us introduce 2 additional, often overlooked, yet profoundly secret allies into our comprehensive approach. beverages that many men regrettably bypass in their quest for enhanced well-being. These particular drinks don't merely contribute to a robust boost in blood flow, they also play critical, multifaceted roles in helping your body to recover more efficiently, to maintain a state of calm resilience, and to sustain peak performance for longer durations without succumbing to burnout or fatigue. We'll begin our exploration with the vibrant and health-packed tart cherry juice. This intensely dark red juice is a veritable powerhouse of beneficial compounds, particularly rich in a class of antioxidants known as anthocyanins. These potent molecules are celebrated for their formidable anti-inflammatory properties, their ability to actively repair the delicate walls of your blood vessels, and their crucial role in helping your arteries maintain their essential flexibility and elasticity. But here's the truly hidden bonus, an often unsung benefit. Tart cherry juice stands as one of nature's most abundant and accessible sources of melatonin. While most people primarily associate melatonin with its well-known role in regulating sleep cycles, it is also a remarkably powerful vascular protector. Melatonin actively assists your body in repairing the endothelium, that critical inner lining of your arteries, during your deepest sleep cycles. Furthermore, it safeguards nitric oxide from breaking down overnight, ensuring its continued beneficial presence. Therefore, when you consciously choose to consume a small glass of pure tart cherry juice a few hours before retiring for the night, you are not merely preparing yourself for a deeper, more restorative rest. You are simultaneously and strategically boosting your next day's circulation, effectively setting the stage for enhanced vitality from the moment you awaken. It's akin to orchestrating a profound, system-wide recharge for your entire body while you are deeply asleep. Next, let us shift our focus to a daytime champion, a beverage revered globally for its numerous health benefits: green tea. While green tea does not directly stimulate the immediate production of nitric oxide, its genius lies in an equally important mechanism. It helps your body to utilize the nitric oxide it already possesses with far greater efficiency and longevity. Its key bioactive compound, epigallocatechin galati, or EGCG, plays a protective role, shielding the vital enzyme responsible for synthesizing nitric oxide from the damaging effects of oxidative stress. This crucial protection means that the nitric oxide you already have in circulation works harder, lasts longer, and exerts its vasodilatory effects more potently. Beyond its vascular benefits, green tea also contains l-theanine, a unique amino acid renowned for its ability to induce a state of calm mental clarity without causing drowsiness. When this l-theanine is combined with the modest amount of natural caffeine present in green tea, it creates a truly exceptional cognitive state, one of focused relaxation. This profound sense of calm confidence is precisely the mental and emotional equilibrium many men seek and benefit from, especially prior to moments of intimacy or any activity requiring heightened focus and composure. So, here's a wonderfully effective and quick formula you might consider trying. Brew 2 strong cups of your favorite green tea. Allow them to cool sufficiently, then combine them with 8 ounces of pure pomegranate juice. If you prefer, add ice for a refreshing chill. This harmonious blend creates what I refer to as the endothelial health blend, a meticulously crafted drink designed to comprehensively support the intricate health of your blood vessels, to sharpen your mental acuity, and to maintain thriving levels of nitric oxide throughout your entire day. At this juncture, we have equipped you with a robust arsenal of pre-activity drinks, a consistent daily routine for optimizing overall circulation, and a revitalizing blend specifically designed for recovery. However, there remains one final, yet profoundly crucial secret that possesses the power to either significantly amplify or, conversely, undermine everything we've discussed so far. It is an element so remarkably simple, so fundamental, that most men regrettably overlook its paramount importance. We are speaking, of course, of hydration, and in our next segment, I will meticulously explain precisely why it matters far more than you could possibly imagine. Before you eagerly embrace any of these powerful natural drinks, there exists one absolute absolute foundational rule that every man must intrinsically understand and diligently adhere to. The profound truth is that none of the remarkable benefits we've discussed, not the enhanced blood flow, not the renewed confidence, not the revitalized stamina, can truly manifest if your body is operating in a state of dehydration. To truly grasp this critical concept, envision your blood as the life-sustaining water flowing through a garden hose. If the volume of water within that hose is insufficient, even if the hose itself is optimally wide and completely unkinked, it simply cannot generate adequate pressure or deliver a robust flow. This precise scenario mirrors what transpires within your own body when you are low on fluids. Your overall blood volume diminishes, and as a direct consequence, your circulation becomes sluggish, your energy levels plummet, and your firmness in all its vital aspects suffers considerably. The practical solution to this fundamental challenge is straightforward and easily implemented. In the hours leading up to anticipated intimacy, make a conscious effort to consume approximately 16 to 24 ounces of pure water. It is crucial to note that this should not be ingested immediately beforehand, but rather 2 to 3 hours prior to the activity. This thoughtful timing allows your body ample opportunity to efficiently absorb the water, to meticulously rebuild its vital blood volume, and to thoroughly prepare your entire circulatory system for an optimal, unhindered flow. Subsequently, when the time arrives to consume your meticulously prepared nitric oxide booster, your blood will possess the necessary volume and the appropriate pressure required to respond dynamically and effectively to its potent signals. However, a word of caution: resist the temptation to overdo it. Consuming an excessive amount of water directly before activity can inadvertently lead to feelings of bloating or unwelcome distraction, detracting from the very experience you aim to enhance. The essence of proper hydration, therefore, lies in achieving a harmonious balance rather than simply attempting to flood your system. Now, let's address a factor you might not instinctively consider, yet one that holds significant relevance: temperature. If you typically consume your juices ice cold, your body instinctively reacts with a brief, albeit subtle, constriction of its blood vessels. This is a natural physiological response to cold stimuli. Consequently, I consistently advise my patients to ensure their drinks are maintained at room temperature or, at most, only slightly cool. Beverages that are too cold can momentarily tighten your vessels, counteracting the very vasodilatory effects you are working so hard to achieve. Room temperature, conversely, encourages your vessels to remain relaxed, pliable, and optimally ready to respond. And yes, as with so many aspects of peak performance, timing is paramount. Most of these potent drinks, particularly the beetroot and watermelon juices, and especially the synergistic triple blend, deliver their most impactful results when consumed approximately 60 minutes before intimacy. This window precisely correlates with the peak concentration of nitric oxide within your bloodstream, maximizing its biological influence. However, it is equally important to acknowledge that every individual's body is unique. Some men may observe their most profound benefits after 45 minutes, while others might find their sweet spot closer to 90 minutes. Therefore, I encourage you to thoughtfully experiment and discover the optimal time frame that resonates best with your own physiological responses. And always remember, with these natural boosters, the principle of more is better does not necessarily apply. Adhere diligently to the recommended optimal ranges, typically 8 to 16 ounces of pure beetroot juice, 7 to 10 ounces of pomegranate juice, and 12 to 16 ounces of watermelon juice. Exceeding these quantities will not magically double the benefits. Instead, it primarily introduces superfluous sugar and calories that your body simply doesn't require, potentially diluting the intended positive effects. So, to comprehensively recap these crucial practical guidelines: prioritize consistent hydration, ensure your invigorating drinks are consumed at room temperature, and precisely time their intake to approximately an hour before anticipated activity. Embrace these simple yet powerful practices, and you will undoubtedly feel a tangible, positive difference, not merely in your physical capacity, but profoundly in your revitalized sense of confidence, which is often the most cherished cherished outcome. And now we arrive at the culmination of our discussion, the very essence of what I promised you at the outset, the true takeaway. This is the part that meticulously weaves all these individual insights and practices together into one singular, profoundly life-changing ritual. Let us bring all these vital components together, gentlemen, for what we have explored today extends far beyond merely choosing the right drink or optimizing performance for a single night. This entire discourse is fundamentally about reclaiming something far deeper and more intrinsic, your intrinsic circulatory health, your innate sense of self-assured confidence, and your ultimate control over your own physical and emotional well-being. Here lies the enduring truth. Your body still harbors the remarkable inherent power to perform with the same youthful vigor and efficiency it displayed years ago. You simply need to lovingly remind it how by consistently nourishing it with the precise and appropriate nutrients. Consider this powerful synergy. Beetroot, meticulously providing the raw material for nitric oxide. Pomegranate, acting as a tireless protector, shielding this vital molecule. Watermelon, serving as a potent fuel, encouraging your body to generate even more. Tart cherry juice, diligently aiding in comprehensive recovery and vascular repair. And green tea, fostering a state of calm, focused mental clarity. By consciously integrating these natural allies, you are not merely addressing symptoms, you are actively and fundamentally rebuilding the intricate foundational system that underpins and drives your boundless energy, your inherent strength, and your vital masculinity. Begin with this transformative cornerstone. 1 hour before any anticipated intimacy, ritualistically consume your triple nitric oxide booster. This potent concoction comprises 8 ounces of pure beetroot juice, 6 ounces of fresh watermelon juice, and 4 ounces of unsweetened pomegranate juice. Remember to consume it at a comfortable room temperature. Prioritize thorough hydration throughout your day. Take a moment to breathe deeply, centering yourself. Then, grant your body the necessary time and space to orchestrate its profound biological magic. You will distinctly feel a warming sensation, a surge of renewed energy, and an invigorating sense of being truly alive. And if you commit to making this a regular, consistent practice, a modest amount of pomegranate juice in the morning, an invigorating beetroot shot or watermelon smoothie in the afternoon, and a calming tart cherry juice at night, you will progressively begin to observe permanent, deeply entrenched positive changes. Your overall circulation will robustly improve, your latent energy will definitively return, and your unwavering confidence will come roaring back with an undeniable force. Because fundamentally, this approach is not about relying on a synthetic pill. It is about cultivating a powerful, harmonious partnership with your own inherent biology. Men who faithfully adhere to this comprehensive ritual often share something truly remarkable with me. They report that they cease to be preoccupied with the anxieties surrounding performance, and instead are liberated to once again fully immerse themselves in the joy and depth of genuine connection. That, truly, is the ultimate profound power residing behind these meticulously chosen natural boosters. They don't just physically assist your body, they help you powerfully reconnect with and feel like your authentic self again. So here is my sincere invitation and call to action for you. This very week, I urge you to try the simple yet profound 1-hour ritual just once. Experience it for yourself. Then, I earnestly ask you to return and share your observations with me. Leave a comment below. Did you perceive a surge of more energy, a noticeable improvement in blood flow, or a deeper, stronger sense of confidence? And if any questions pertaining to your health, your hormones, or your circulation arise, please do not hesitate to drop them in the comments section. I personally read every single comment, and I am committed to addressing them thoroughly in future videos, providing further insights and guidance. If you found this information genuinely helpful and insightful, I kindly request that you take a moment to hit the like button, subscribe to this channel to stay informed, and importantly, share this invaluable knowledge with another man who profoundly deserves to feel strong, vital, and confident once again. Because, rest assured, Your best years are absolutely not behind you. They are patiently waiting for you, simply for you to reawaken your body to its magnificent inherent capabilities. I am Dr. Rachel Ross, and I am here to continually remind you that true power, enduring stamina, and unshakable confidence all begin with optimal circulation. And in our very next video, I am excited to reveal a simple bedtime habit that possesses the incredible potential to naturally triple your testosterone levels, all without the need for a single synthetic supplement. Stay tuned and take exceptional care of your most precious asset, your health.